Next up at UFC Vancouver, we have Danny Barlow taking on Djorden with a silent D, Santos. Danny Barlow, 9-1 in his career, 4-1 in his
Oh
last
yeah,
five.
saw nuts.
Sanitz.
How fucking
Djorden
disrespectful.
Sanitz. Yeah, dude. What's funny is somebody was like, some guy lost his fucking mind about the graphics. He's like, this guy's always talking about having the best graphics in the world. They're not even top 5. These are mid graphics at best. He got the record wrong. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Relax. These are the best graphics in the game, period. End of story. Danny Barlow coming off that first ever career loft, taking on Djorden No D Santos, 4-1 in his last 5. He's looking for his first UFC win. Overall career 10-2. Danny Barlow, rangy striker. He does have some power in the mix. He wants to work at range, but he'll enter the pocket with some lead uppercuts and some hooks. Even though he does have a bunch of early finishes, he does actually take his time and look for his shots. He doesn't just come out guns blazing. He's composed. He doesn't headhunt. He does have some powerful kicks as well. All around pretty dangerous guy. He doesn't really like getting pressured. And when he does, he tends to shell up, and then he'll just shoot a random takedown on the ground. Solid BJJ and positioning, and he just got knocked out by the whitest dude that has ever done anything ever. He's taking on Djorden Santos. Well-rounded guy. He's okay everywhere and just okay. He's not great at anything. He's not wildly dangerous.
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to you. Talking about
because I said he's not wildly dangerous?
No, he said he's not good at anything. What are you good
at? I said he's good at everything. He's not great at anything.
Yeah, fuck you, man. What are you great at? Nothing.
I'm great at a lot of shit.
Okay, I'd love to hear the top 5.
4 of those are eating.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Djorden Santos. Wrestling is decent. His offensive takedown's better than his takedown defense. Pretty good striker, pretty good wrestler. He can have success just by being busy and moving forward. He is coming off that busy decision loss to Ozzy Diaz, where he did have a takedown. He landed 131 significant strikes in a loss, and for that reason, this fight's a lot closer than people think. Danny Barlow just got knocked out by Casper the Ghost, and it wasn't the best look.
Hey.
That's people we're talking about.
No, it's a good-looking guy. I mean, I think if people sit down and really analyze Sam Patterson, they'll realize it's a good-looking guy.
He'll have the glow up of a century. Listen, Sam Patterson actually went on to win another fight, and that loss isn't as bad as it was just 3-4 months ago. Djorden Santos's losses to Ozzy Diaz, and people just convince themselves that Ozzy Diaz blows. So I understand why this line is what it is. It's just looking at it, making snap judgments off their recent opponents and their recent fights.
You stupid.
The reality is this guy lands at incredible volume. He got a takedown in his last fight. And Danny doesn't fight very well backing up, or at least not as well as he does moving forward. And we could have a weird fight here where Djorden Santos just walks him down and lands 131 significant strikes.
Like that? Angelo, do you know how to receive a fucking handoff? Can you
receive a handoff?
Yeah, if somebody's about to put the...
Is that on it? They shove it in your chest and you just hold it tight and run? Or like that? Is that not it?
Yeah, you go and then you grab it like... You grab it.
Yeah, like I did. Okay, I did that.
You're going like
I rest. That's just the fucking 30 years of instinct.
This guy tried to grab it like this, he tried to like
a snap.
And he fucking fumbled it and fucked it up. They're gonna cost me $200.
What team are you rooting for?
The Bills right now. It's actually better for the Colts if the Bills lose, but I got $200 on the Bills.
There you go. Listen, I'm going to pick Danny Barlow. I think he is probably the better fighter when he's in control of the situation and things are going his well. The big question mark is, can he be in control, or is Djorden just going to walk his ass down, landing a gazillion strikes? I'm staying far, far away from this. So I'd be careful if I were you. What do you think, Jacob?
Yeah, I have, this might be a little bit of a pre-bias. I'm always honest with my biases. But I had some pre-bias hate against Danny Barlow because I was like, he's got a nice left hand. There's no doubt about that. Left-handed guy, that's what he does. Kind of all he's got. But I said, you know what? Let me put my bias aside and let me go all in. Danny Barlow versus Sam Patterson. Because who the fuck is a Sam Patterson? This tall, gangly guy. Just throw your left hand and knock him out. I was at that fight. I was at the fucking apex for that fight. And I was very sure that Danny Barlow was going to win. If you listen to that broadcast, you can hear me say, he's scared to death of you, Danny. He doesn't want to be there. Something to that effect where Anik actually thought it was his corner, and he quotes me on. So go rewatch that fight right before he's about to get knocked out. I was very vocal that Danny was going to fucking knock this guy, Sam Patterson, out. So much so that when Danny got knocked out, Sam Patterson's team went like this. They're sitting like this. They went like this. Just staring me down. I came back from the bathroom. I had to pass them. They're all just fucking staring me down. Danny fucking embarrassed me. Now he's coming up in weight. After you got knocked out by Sam Patterson, and 2 fights ago, you're going to split decision, life and death with Nikolai. What the fuck's that retard's name? That's one of the worst fighters I've ever seen. He's terrible. Danny Barlow's not knocking everybody out. He's got a nice left hand, but I think up in weight, that left hand's going to be just a little bit slower. And it was the speed, not the power. Speed and timing, not the power, that was knocking people out. And people, like you said, want to give Santos a little bit of shit for losing to Ozzy Diaz. Ozzy Diaz isn't a bad fighter. If you watch that fight, dude's got a really nice jab, was able to eat some shots, land some volume, tough that shit out. When he's not getting colded immediately, you can tell he's actually a decent fighter. And this dude Santos, a little bit of a psychopath, Angie. A little bit of a wild card, a little bit of a wild man in there. Well, kind of had that little bravado. Wasn't really getting into that Diaz fight until Diaz started fucking hitting him a little bit. And he's like, all right, let's fucking fight then. And when he starts getting rolling downhill, holy fucking shit. He does not fucking stop. He will kill himself, but he will kill himself and not fucking quit. You see, a lot of times these guys are chasing finishes. They get tired and they're like, oh, fuck. Like, I'm headed out of here. You saw that with Aldo almost against Zahabi in that fight. He's like, oh, fuck, This guy, even when he's tired, he's still fucking throwing back. He's still trying to work forward. This guy's a fucking dog. This guy's his step-in jab is fucking lightning. It's going to light Danny up. He's going to get uncomfortable with it. And when he starts throwing that step-in jab, whap! And then he starts replacing it with that right hand. And Danny, like you said, is backing up and doesn't have room to throw that left hand. He's really got nothing left. I like Santos in this fight. People aren't going to like it, but they're going to realize Danny really only has that left hand. Up in weight, going to be a little bit slower. This guy Santos is a fucking wild-ass dude. He's a fucking wild-ass dude. Trains at ATT, really good camp. I got Santos here, and I feel good about it.
Look at the numbers. Lands 7.20 significant strikes per minute, and that's a real number. That's not extrapolated because he went to a decision. So the volume's there, and if Barlow doesn't like backing up, it could be very, very, very interesting. 7,000 points or dollars in DraftKings Fantasy. I imagine he almost covered that in his last loss. Just sheer volume. 131 significant strikes is a very impressive number. You can check out every pick, every bet, every tool right now. It's only $10 for an entire month. That month worth of access will not only get you all the bets and all the tools, but it will, for this card, UFC Vancouver, for UFC 321, and the 2 fight sites after that, WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member at the top. Couple of super chats. Bub Collins says, yo, Jacob, can we get a song? And Ange, how's the weight? Weight's not good. Weight is not good.
Give me
Depends if you want a high number or low number.
Give me a genre.
Gospel.
Give me a different genre.
Blues. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, well done. And $1.99 from Indian guy that loves poo. Jake is the goat, and Angelo is a fat, bald, pussy-sucking flap who can and loves guys banging to a quiz board with real friends, bitches, and pussies. Thank you for that super chat. $1.99 from Bub Collins. That was beautiful. I'm dying.
Anybody else, if you want to donate and send in requests.
That also wasn't blues, by the way. That was too upbeat. Where was the pain?
No, that was like just a light jazzy.
I didn't say jazz.
Yeah, jazz and blues. Blues and jazz.
Those are two different genres.
That's how I see in the sound. See color.
Those are not the same thing. $1.99 from Let Me Know. Ange, I heard you were a child prodigy on the skin flute. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into that hobby. A lot. Thank you for the super chat.
Now, wait, can you read that again and say again what you said? Do you understand what that is?
Yeah, and my answer was correct.
You've been blowing people your whole life?
I thought that just meant jerking yourself off.
The skin flute, buddy?
I thought skin flute was just a name, like a fun name for a dick.
Oh my God. How many times have you told people in your life that you're a master of the skin flute, like as a joke or something?
I thought it was just like what you call your dick, the skin flute.
Oh, Billy.
I don't think it has to go into a mouth to be a flute. It could just be a skin
Google
flute.
it right now for me. Give me a Google on it. Incognito, shift whatever in, incognito tab it, and let me do it, please. And read the fucking, I'll do it, fucking.
Yeah, you do it. I'm not doing that shit.
The term skin flute is a vulgar and derogatory slang term for a penis.
See? There you go. It's just a penis.
Yeah, when you're playing the skin flute, you're fucking playing the fucking skin flute, you idiot.
Well, I just took it as, hey, when you were a youngster, did you enjoy your body? Kids are gross. $2 flat from Lou Bond. 10 seconds of techno, Jacob. No. That ain't it. It's like that, like Sandstorm us.
I'll get it right next time.
Okay, you went rap. That was a freestyle rap.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay. Onwell to brrr. Watching the fights without the live stream was depressing. We appreciate the super chat, and I know Jacob loves the support for the streams.